it's up to you whether or not you want to short rest at this point or.
What time of day is it now?
Wait, before we short rest.
It'd be early morning. It should be morning, right?
It's very.
How long
early.
did that battle last?
That battle
okay,
was maybe half an hour of your day.
Wow.
Oh wow, all that in half an hour.
Maybe 5 minutes actually. That was like what, a couple of turns. That was like crossing the river before the eel attack was like maybe that the first part of that half an hour. That last part was y'all dying was maybe like 3 minutes or less.
Well,
That was
you
an
died.
intense 3 minutes.
I know.
You know how many freaking heal spells I cast in 3 minutes?
I mean, we're definitely trying to cross over and then short rest, right? Guys?
So we tried to cross the river that we almost died in. And then
But we
short
still need to get across.
Yeah, we do. And there's no other way around. We have to cross the river.
Yeah. Although Tegan, I don't know. Is Tegan's armor too heavy for her to go across the road?
It is. I almost drowned the first time, and y'all just went ahead and jumped in the water.
I wish I had gotten like catapult. Because I would
mention. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, so I wish I would have gotten catapult. I mean, no, because catapult can only do small objects. I was thinking I could have just like held my hands behind Tegan's back and like catapult and like flung her across the river.
You're too squishy to do that. I'm heavy.
Magic.
I'm heavy already base wise,
magic is
and then I'm
not
heavier because of the armor.
Magic does not work.
So me and water are not looking so good.
Yeah.
Through their pieces.
And Gilhanna, you know absolutely no other way across. Gilhanna really doesn't know any other way across.
I think in that case we should probably ask the grunt for help.
Okay.
Probably
also,
what?
there are pieces of eel and some, like maybe a ton of tiny fishes that are floating around in the water.
Gilhanna, gather those. We might need those for food.
Tegan, at the moment, it's just she's exhausted mentally and otherwise. I'm just sitting down. I'm just tired. I'm just.
Gilhanna's primal need to have.
Tegan is basically me right now. I'm just tired. That was very stressful. I just used a bunch of spell slots trying to keep Gilhanna alive, and we haven't gotten anywhere near Shibalba yet.
I have used 3 spell slots. 3 of my 4 first level spell slots.
I have used both of my two second level spells and like 2 of my first level spells. I only have 2 slots left. We haven't gotten anywhere.
All right,
I need to keep both of y'all alive.
It's okay. We'll sort this out. Sage looks around for a grung.
They should have been long gone.
Where's Kermit?
Exactly. Was Kermit alive?
Kermit was probably there watching everything.
You say Kermit. None of you have drunk your juice. Never mind. Continue.
None of us have all.
What do you mean none of us have drank our juice? We haven't done that. We didn't have a reason to.
Yeah, I was going to make a thing happen, but then y'all haven't drunk juice, so you're good.
Well, do we see anyone?
Do perception checks all around.
I'm going to use my advantage on this.
I mean, you can roll it and then decide.
Oh, I can roll and decide?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a nat 20, so actually I don't even have to use that.
There's a giant frog at the bottom of this pond.
Oh wow! I love how like I was gonna use my advantage and my choices were 20 and 19.
Wait, what?
There's a giant
with
frog.
Your nat 20, what happened?
There's a giant frog at the bottom of the pond.
Oh.
I've just been watching you. I had it on my initiative this whole time.
Dangerous?
Holy.
Huh? And it didn't do anything to help us?
Wait, is it an ally?
I suppose.
Yes.
It's an ally?
I thought you said if it's alive. It is alive.
All right. So now that we know this,
ally, but
Sage
to help and everything. help anybody.
I need you to be on camera and in mic.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
since it was an initiative, I don't think it wanted to help anybody.
I should clarify, this is not a grung. Grung.
Yeah, it's
It's
a
a
giant
giant
frog.
Is a, oh yeah, I got this. Okay, so it is a big frog which looks exactly like a normal frog except big. It's murky, it's hard to see. Actually, I think only Sage would have seen this. Like it's just blended with the mud at the bottom.
With my cat-like
Yo,
senses.
I
Guys.
I legit don't walk across this river, my guy.
I mean, it's all right, but I mean, fair enough. Because guys, there's something like at the bottom of the river. There's like it looks like a giant frog or something. Like it's been watching us. Like,
Oh,
do you,
sorry.
do you-
Did I get anything from looting the eel, or do I have to do something from looting?
Y'all didn't say you loot the eel. I just imagine that just massive amounts of eel corpse and fishes are just washing down the river.
yeah. Oh yeah. Gilhanna,
I
I told you to grab some of the food because we want some eel for dinner.
Yeah, I was screaming loot all over the place. You didn't hear that?
I mean, how
was
do you
serious.
get this out of the river?
Oh, okay then. That's so okay then. Well, because there's a giant fucking frog in the river, I would like to try tying a rope to arrow and shooting pieces of meat and drawing them back in.
Oh, arrow fishing.
Arrow fishing.
Not like shooting fish in a barrel. This is a river. But go ahead.
The piranha I can live without. I really just want to eat that fucking eel. I made a promise and I think I need to keep it.
Did we
Okay.
specify that they were piranhas?
Equippers, D&D piranhas.
Okay.
Because I mean, like,
Ooh, I get to show you images.
I bet it's terrifying, like the freaking mosquito.
oh yeah, I still
Yay.
have some leftover mosquito now that I think about it. Can I lure the frog out of the river with my leftover mosquito that I had from that one night of not eating?
Yeah, also I'll say you guys have maybe for Gilhanna, oh no, you got top. So everybody has like maybe a half bottle of frog gold liquid left.
That only makes us understand.
I'm
the
gonna
growth,
let
right?
I'm gonna let
Sage.
Gilhanna and Sage deal. I'm genuinely just tired.
All right. Ooh,
Piranha.
nice. Okay.
Looks like a
That's pretty
piranha.
cool.
Why not?
So
I'm
you see
not.
body
alright,
got
I'm not
sharp
doing
teeth,
it.
so Sage.
sharp teeth, toothfish.
What
So
you're,
what-
you're saying
Yeah.
is that the Rosetta Stone grung juice doesn't only apply to grung, it applies to everything, right? So you can speak to anything once you drink grung juice?
I mean, I wasn't gonna go that far, but while Gilhanna arrow fishes, like
Oh,
Sage
you want me
press
You can have-
the digitation on the grum juice to make it even more delicious, and then he drinks
Wait,
it.
why are you drinking it?
I have to say it was not like it's not even more delicious. It tastes like when you woke up this morning, it's like a terrible hangover. You felt a bit dazed. Oh, I was supposed to go into this. You felt a bit dazed. The taste on your mouth, that aftertaste, just pure slime, yet your throat was somehow dry. It is. Imagine licking a frog
Yeah.
and
Heard
just
that.
that exact experience, but it did not, like, you're still alive.
Okay. Well, that's a nice thing to have noticed before, but I
Yes, the
didn't.
very same thing you dunked on my head and peer pressured me into drinking. Good job.
Well,
Nice.
fine. I will leave you. I will have you FOMO next time.
Like,
Do I
let
get
me
anything?
make a decision instead
get
of
anything?
putting me on this
Arrow fishing?
spot like that.
Roll
Please.
survival.
Wait, who? Everyone or just y'all?
Whoever's trying to fish pieces of dead fish out of this lake.
Yeah, it's not I, it's y'all. My rolls are bad anyway.
I know. I drank the juice because I want to talk to this frog. So.
Wait, it
But it's not a ground.
I think my modifier is just 2 though. For survival. Ability scores, survival. Yeah, +2, so 10.
You get about 10 pounds of eel and some various assorted fish from this river.
Sweet. Remember to save those.
No special organ or anything that gives me lightning powers. I feel kind of like, wait, do I find a magical lightning dagger? Is this one of them RPG games? You kill and find like loot, gold.
Does he get the sword of Orochimaru?
No. Like when you kill a monster in a game and you get like a magical sword and some gold.
This is not Log Horizon. So, okay. So I drank the juice, and I point my finger toward like down in the river where the frog is, and I cast message. And I asked the frog, like, "Hello, can you hear me?"
Ribbit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we were just discussing that grung juice when it works on to understand grung.
Well, this is research.
You said, well, this is research?
Yeah.
Out loud? Oh, yeah, ribbit.
At least we know it's down there.
Are you Kermit?
Ribbit.
Ah. Do you know where the Grung villagers went?
It's like looks around, like almost as if it forgot something, and then looks off downriver.
Downriver. What do you think, guys? Should we follow them, or should we?
How is noise cancellation, guys? There's a lot of rain and thunder.
We're hearing you clearly.
It's okay. We're not
Can we
getting
ask him for a ride to the other side of the river?
Kermit, would you mind giving us a ride to the other side of the bank or the river?
It ribbits and then slowly swims up.
Gilhanna gets a Gucci dagger ready just in case.
No.
You know why I'm
Gilhanna, you are not allowed to do anything else.
This is exactly like the story of the scorpion and the frog. It's going to try to bring you to the other side, and then you're just going to bring it up and then stab it in its back, and it says something like, "Oh, it's in my nature."
No,
you are not permitted to do anything. You have lost your right for the day.
Listen to me. We only know that this thing ribbits. I don't know if when it comes up here, it's going to start attacking.
Stop it. Do not. Gilhanna, give me your Gucci stone.
I will. My
you
Gucci stone.
You absolute mad woman.
Roll initiative.
I kept you alive.
Roll initiative?
You are not allowed.
Oh God, we're rolling initiative because of our Arlando.
I'm so sick of y'all. Oh my God.
Wait. Can we clarify? Are we rolling initiative because of me?
Yes.
I mean, not really. Just roll some initiative for that, please.
All right. I got 17.
So don't blame this on me. The thing said ribbits. It didn't give you any confirmation.
And it was swimming up.
3.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I'll just keep the all initiative because I did roll for it very long ago.
Oh, okay. I mean, I got.
No, you know what? Screw it. I'm using the new stuff since y'all rolled already.
We'll roll initiative, Cookie.
And tell me what y'all rolled. Not yet.
14.
All right, so 3 for Gilhanna. 14 for
16.
Jan? 17 for Sage?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Sage, your turn is first. This frog has climbed on the bank.
It's climbed on the bank with us?
Well, it's moving up. It is climbing on the bank.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Kermit. Would it be okay if we climbed on your back now?
Tegan, it is your turn.
Sorry, I didn't hear what happened. Rain and also got a quick phone call.
He asked the frog if it's okay if it's climbed on you. Well, it's your turn to decide what happens next.
Mm-hmm.
No, but the thing is, I don't know what happened.
I just asked if we can climb on his back.
We rolled D20s, so we're just climbing on its back?
I
Up
asked
to you. You have
Kermit.
your movement if you want to step backward or forward. It is maybe 10 feet away from you.
Is it not going to respond to us before we move?
I mean, on its turn, it can say ribbit.
But is it going to be?
I'm still not fully following what's happening.
You can delay, you can hold an action, and you can prepare what is called a dodge action, which gives you advantage on dexterity saving throw, and it gives them disadvantage to hit you if they do want to hit you.
So is the only thing I was able to do was say that sentence?
I mean, if you'd like to do something else, like prepare an action to dodge, move towards the frog, you can do it.
I will prepare an action to dodge just in case.
All right, that's a good idea. I mean, that's
I will
good.
also do that because I'm very confused. But
all right, it is the frog's
I will
turn.
also prepare an action to dodge.
It is the frog's turn before Gilhanna's turn, and the frog turns away from you and sits.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Gilhanna, it is your turn.
Holy shit.
Actually, you have a knife out. It eyes you.
Alright, I put the knife away.
I can imagine the frog too. Just like he's like turned around and he's like just still looking at Gilhanna. He's like
So Gilhanna is already almost scaring our ride away.
yeah. I feel like we should
Good
tie
job,
Gilhanna
Gilhanna.
up.
Listen.
Hold on. To make the frog feel safe.
Oh, listen! Look at the chaos that you have caused.
Can I speak? If you guys truly believed that nothing bad was going to happen, why the fuck did you guys prepare to dodge just in case?
It's called
because you're wilding, sir.
Gilhanna, I must
Hold on,
say,
knife, for starters.
there's a difference between preparing a dodge action and a stab action.
Exactly.
I mean,
So,
like that.
One of those will hold up in court.
It's a giant frog. I don't know what this thing is going to do. It had initiative. It tried to help us. It didn't try to kill us. So I'm just going to err on the side of caution here, just in case it does one of the
Sorry,
two.
you have no right to be cautious when
Exactly.
you jump
I literally
into the river
almost
before
got,
checking
I
it and
literally
almost
died
got
3
eaten.
times.
Okay.
I died 3 times. My caution meter is
Because
really-
you weren't
My
cautious.
mistake literally would have killed him because there was one that he was like that first one where I put the advantage twice. That would have killed him with the roll that he had.
Oh no.
So yeah, he was very close to death, like fully dead.
Oh no.
No shit.
Arlando could have been gone in this session.
Just level
Alright.
3
Just
gone too
looked
soon,
for
only
danger.
45.
Before diving in a freaking river.
Gilhanna, fresh off of her deathbed,
Dangerous.
has expressed an air of caution to life. She's always been the person that goes ahead and do the things. She's a person that touched the ground. She's a person that eats the poisons just to test if they're all right. She kindly, not even kindly, she insists that she's not going to be the first person to go near this thing.
You should
Sage, it is your turn again.
Remember to add this to her personality and flaws as character development.
I'm pleased to add the 10 pounds of fish and eel.
Your inventory. Yeah.
Sage, it is your turn.
All right. So
Sorry,
Sage.
sorry, before you start, I wanted to ask about that. Sage blew off its head and I kind of want the head. Do I have the head?
I don't think we can carry the head.
I mean, you can.
I will drop the 10 pounds of fish just.
You were mad unconscious, so it's ridiculous to assume. Most I can do is I just go and roll a luck check. I won't even ask you. I just go and choose high and roll a luck check to see if the head is a part of the parts that you were able to get. But you can go on discussing your
I don't even
thing.
know what's going on here.
I mean,
but I'm just
why you do
staring
that?
at Gilhanna
Sage?
at this
Move
point.
towards Kermit.
Gilhanna's not going near that frog until somebody gets on it successfully.
That's fine. So Sage gets on Kermit. Well, actually, yeah, he does. He gets on Kermit and he notices how slimy he is, but he bears with it because it's better than being in the actual water.
Please don't get frightened.
Can you is it going to be enough? Is it going to be able to bear the weight of 3 of us or 2 of us, especially since I'm
it
heavy
can make
armor?
multiple trips.
Ask
man.
it if it would rather take us one at a time.
Yeah, you didn't tell us how big the frog actually was. You just said it was a giant frog.
It is, let me give you a size comparison right quick.
Size of a mini car.
This giant frog is a medium beast. It is roughly just a little bigger than each of you. Nope.
Oh, I was imagining like a huge frog. My bad.
It's a little bigger than a what?
Each of you.
Yeah, so it can only take one at a time.
All right, so I guess I'm already on it. So,
Yeah.
our Kermit.
Relate to it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, our Kermit, I'm ready. Take me over.
All right, and it swims across with the cat person. Currents kind of drag it, but it kicks its little frog legs and brings it to the other side.
All right. All right.
And then just blinks at you.
And Sage pets it. Thank you, my friend.
It ribbits.
All right. Can you go back and bring one of my other friends?
At this point, like,
Did I get the head?
huh?
Did I get the head?
Oh, right. Damn it! Come on, give me a D100 and stop, Tegan. You did not. Wait, hold on. No, I'm sorry.
I was collecting trophies. I still have that Wrong Warriors belt.
You can have the tail of the eel that bit you. Stage, when you say go back, it like you feel like your speech has slipped a little bit.
Oh no.
So it just blinks at you.
I'm sorry. Once again, would you mind going back for one of my companions?
It just doesn't. It stares at you blankly.
Oh, I realize. Yeah, I was supposed to think that. So Sage takes another sip of the grum juice.
It has only stayed because you petted it, and it is waiting for more head scratches.
Like Sage gives him a few more head scratches.
And go ahead, and then you repeat what you asked it to do, and it head back over the river for the other. You have a rope tied up. Yeah. So it heads back over for who's next?
Me.
Right. Struggles a bit under the armor.
Also give it head pats. Before I climb on it, I give it a few little.
Could Arlando give him like some of the food as a treat to carry?
Yes, if he'd like. Does he?
Could you get Gilhanna? Can you give a nice frog giving us a ride a treat, please?
I offer the fish cautiously. I don't want to get infected.
And does Kermit? Oh, sorry. Keep going.
You see, just a tongue.
Yes.
And like your hand actually gets pulled back a bit, as it takes the fish from you.
Oh God, I like Kermit. Can we keep him?
Gilhanna climbs onto Kermit and holds on tight. Not too tight, but almost died. Almost died.
I wonder whose fault that was.
So
I was almost across the river. I had no chance.
Should have checked the river first.
Yes.
Both of y'all just jumped
forward. Anything
in, and I had no choice but to follow.
I'm going to check that shit.
So Sage is the only one that it understands at the moment. So y'all are just complaining, and Kermit is just happily kicking in the water.
And Sage just and Sage is like Sage like does to use message. Do I have to be pointing the whole time?
Yeah, because you're just directing it, but it understands bring and fetch and cross river.
Okay. Yeah. And Sage is just encouraging it while he brings them across his mouth. That's a good frog. That's a good frog. That's a good amphibian.
and
the
it
baby.
brings it brings Gilhanna across. You see, like the mucous membrane and so it's kind of stretched where it was held too tight, and it's just
Oh.
right there, and it stops at the river, and then looks in the direction that it looks towards when you asked if the where the ground were, and then it just swims down the river.
Hmm. All right. So let's I believe we should take a short rest
Yeah.
because and then we can pursue, or we can follow after the grung. Wait, is the direction the grung like towards the mountains?
No,
No.
it's not in the direction that you guys would have been.
So we need to make a decision. Are we going to follow the grung, or are we going to move
We only
forward?
followed the grung because we wanted help, right?
Yes,
Now that we know where we need to go, we don't need to follow the grung.
that is true. We do not.
But now that we almost died, if we could get an ally, that would be neat.
I have to say, guys, y'all did pretty well. Y'all are still alive.
I'm not even going to be modest. Once again, you would have been dead without me. No freaking cap.
You both would have been dead without me. So
our healer would have been dead without me. So I mean, like, let's not be dicks. Like Tegan is pretty much maining all of our.
Look, between the three of us, how many of us have saved the other the most? Let's be honest here. You had to save me because I had to save Sage.
That is
for starters, and then I had to save you 3 times.
Well, we don't need to bring up the past. All that matters is the present. What have you done for me lately?
If you don't learn from the past, you repeat past mistakes.
Well, I saved you, didn't I? I saved you, did I not?
All right, so we what you said, we're up for that short rest, right?
Gilhanna would have 1000% have been dead today if certain decisions were not made and certain roles were not
Actually, I think that
y'all all were vital with the difficulty rating of this.
What was the difficulty rating?
And not that there's like we don't need to focus on numbers, but this I feel like there should be like a whole other thing where we talk about like what my original plan was versus what actually happened.
I would love that.
Because Kermit was always in the original.
Yes, like here's a classic example. You made a trap for one person to fall into and every single one of us fell into it.
It was never supposed to hurt more than one of you.
But it happened.
Yo,
oh my god.
Arlando,
okay, so we're short resting. Where do we go to short rest?
Okay, so you enter the other bank of the river and you see soft river stones. You see a few caves that you may be able to hide up in. It's a lot less forested than the other side of the river, but there are a lot of rock formations and crevices.
Actually, can I opt for a long rest because Sage used a lot of magic. He's literally wiped and exhausted. Even though
on this side of the river, there's also like a lot of signs of ancient civilizations. In terms of long rest, it's really early in the day. It's really early in the day.
We did get woken up early.
We should use just the day to rest and to gather supplies and to scope out the land instead of engaging things in combat, and then rest at a decent time, and then set out the next day.
You know what?
I don't know.
Sage would know this because with his background, he would know.
You are Sage of the mountains, and you are now in the mountains.
I know, but I'm just a Sage in general as well. We need a place where we can both sell and buy equipment. Sage would probably have a map where he would know where the closest village or town or something would be here.
Your research and background does say you'd be able to do that.
Yes.
Do you think there would be like...
Hold on, Arlando was saying something. What?
Okay.
Earlier on in our adventure, I had asked Sage to show me some valuable herbs so that we could go foraging for them. Was the poison the only thing that we turned up?
I mean, yeah. it wasn't that long time. It was like half an hour finding
Like
valuable
15,
poison is
15 minutes.
So
What's his name?
if we do
Dio.
take a short rest, does foraging during a short rest count for me, or do I have to be not doing nothing?
no, you can forage. What was it that you were saying, Cookie?
Oh no, I was saying if Sage knew anywhere we could buy and sell things, do you think there would be like a, a tap a tavern or an inn or something anywhere in this area too? Because it would be nice to be in an actual safe place and rest in a proper place on a bed or a pile of hay or something instead of in the outdoors getting attacked by mosquitoes. I'm just saying,
it's been 2 nights roughing it. We could use a little.
There is a little cave that is on the edge of this side of the river, not far from where you are. You see where water may come up like at different points. So you don't know if it's good to sleep at, but you can at least catch your breath.
No, I don't care about a cave. I mean, if we're going to go find like a little village.
You
yeah,
are
if there's
able
like
to...
a little village nearby, somewhere where like travelers could sleep.
All right.
Like an inn or tavern.
Especially because we're near a river. Like people usually settle.
No man, I am fully just putting some.
I don't want to stay anywhere where odds pile against us because Andre literally just said the water might rise, and knowing our luck, something really stupid might just happen, and I don't want to risk that, guys.
So what I'm wondering is, do you guys want to do this short rest before? Because Sage, you know that there may be merchants or places or gatherings of people, but they're not necessarily close by. So you may, if you'd want to stop and catch your breath before heading out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we would do that. It's still pretty early in the day. So we'll like take a short rest and just try and move to the closest settlement we can get.
Definitely.
Yeah. And I also say this to ask, y'all have y'all shopping list ready? Because I'm not going to spend like an hour while y'all decide.
I do have a shopping.
My wish list is ready to go.
I do have a wish list. I just want to be able to find something that I can sell to get a bit more money.
All right.
Look, if you look in my inventory, like just below, my wish list is right there.
Oh, you want me to post it in the inventory?
Not really. Once y'all have y'all stuff ready. So Sage, you know from experience, actually, I want to say your ancestors came from the similar mountains. So these mountain ranges are actually like things that you growing up would have had some history and knowledge about. Maybe not so much, I don't know how much you would have traveled to them in your adult life, but you know of places where they do buy and sell nearby. You know of nomadic tribes of bird people that may stop by from time to time. You also know of town of tabaxis, but that may be 3-4 hours of traveling. You with a couple hours of traveling, maybe 2, since you do know these mountains, you might be able to get to somewhere that buys and sells. So you have nomadic merchants where you will have to like, it's hard to tell where they might be, but you also have your tabaxi town that you can travel to.
Cool. All right. So we'll lay low and do a short rest first then. And then you said the bird people were the closest one.
Are we going to be doing anything during the short rest, or are we just
foraging?
What I'll allow you to do is travel like real lightly and just like take stops from time to time and count it as a short rest as you travel.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. That works.
Which one of these merchants would you like to visit? Your family tabaxi, or not your family, but your tribe, I want to say.
My tribe? Is this legit my tribe, or is it just a town of my people?
It would be a ton of your people, but give me a highs or lows and let me roll a D100 and let's see how closely related you may be to the people that you know.
I'll go low.
Live here. Okay, low. 58.
Hello.
You're not fully related to them. Maybe a cousin twice removed.
That is what I wanted. So.
All right. So that is, you have a faraway town that you can visit, or you can go searching for traveling area for merchants. Either one is going to take the same amount of time because we will kind of time skip.
Yep. I say we go for the town, the actual town. What do you guys say? Or, I mean, okay.
Oh, no, I'm not just going to bring you out there. I'm saying okay, but they have to agree.
I agree.
All right.
Gilhanna is no longer professional here, so he's just. I'm out of my field of expertise, so.
Gilhanna's like dealing with trauma right now, so.
Like I think I mentioned it in a WhatsApp chat where it's like Gilhanna's going to be like, are mountains like stone trees?
Yes. Yes. You have a lot of bloopers from this session, Andre.
I do.
A lot of trauma from.
I should just like jot down from now what and what, but I'll figure it out in post. All right. So you guys in your short rest can go ahead and you remember how to roll hit die, stuff like that.
How to roll what?
If I remember,
get back HP.
Hit die.
Yeah.
If I remember right. Oh, so is that the 1d6 plus Constitution for me or what?
For you, yeah. So it's your hit die plus Constitution. Okay. I think you used up.
One hit, 1d10 plus Constitution.
Right. I think Arlando, you used up a couple last time. I think you used 2, but you'd have gotten back 2 when you slept. So.
Oh yeah, I'm at full HP.
So you'd have.
So I don't even need to do anything.
Wait, I have 7 health, right?
Yeah.
15 health.
So yeah, y'all adjust. Yeah, I think you get back spell slot stage.
Wait, can you remind me what's the what everything is supposed to add up to?
No man, I'll do that off. Like, I'll do that. So you guys head towards.
I'm back to full, right?
Yeah. Wait, do I get back all my spell slots?
No. Read what your wizard something say, because not everybody get back spell slots, Sage. The other 2 here just burnt the spell slots, and what do they have to show for it?
I know. I'm talking about me. Do I get back all my spell slots?
I know you don't. You get that amount in dependent on your wizard level and your intelligence modifier.
So wizard level is 3, intelligence plus 2.
But check your wizard page while I check some other stuff. That way you shall
wizard
know.
Page.
Yes.
So Gilly's alright, right? Full health?
You rolled the 2 hit die at your con. That's on about right.
I never knew.
Back to full health. It was 33.
I knew my life could drop that quickly. I thought I was a tank.
I mean, you are. It would kill. I think maybe not full out. Right. Fully killed Sage. But you took some hits, man, and kept on breathing, and no one can take that away from you, except me if you cross me.
How was your? Oh wait, let's not cross campaigns. We'll talk about that.
I'm kidding, but you really held up well, all of you. I'm so proud. All right, you go up the path a bit to a neighboring mountain, and you visit is he still here? I think he's checking to see how much spells he has. All right, that's good.
Hello? I was wondering what happened to everybody.
Are you hearing us now?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, we were talking amongst ourselves.
Like everyone froze, and it's just like, oh no. All right, so I was saying that it's rounded up, but I can recover at least 2 of my sorry, half the number of my wizard level. So it's 1.5 rounded up to 2. I can do 2 level 1s or 1 level 2, but I didn't use any level 2. So I get back 2 spell slots. Yay.
Whoa. That's a good amount of spell slots. Wow.
Yeah.
A short rest, yeah.
Wizards are all about using their spells, so we need them.
Like clerics.
Yeah. Can't she pray and get back some slots? I don't know what she can do.
She gets back her healing, her channel divinity at least.
Oh, true. Also, because I don't know. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to do that. It's fine.
All right. You find your way through the mountains, and a bit up the incline of a clearing, you see almost very difficult for the naked eye to make out just some crevices further down into the rock, and you see where trees and vegetation get a little more abundant at this side. It almost
Forest?
not forest. It almost looks like some mildly cultivated lands. If you look closely, you see maybe a few what seems to be large birds just flitting in and out. But you go up the hill, you see at a distance that it appears to be a few bird folk, but just very nervously looking at the entrance. And who is marching in front?
I think we should do our original order, essentially. I mean, we don't have to, but we can. So I say Gilhanna in front, Sage in the back, and Tegan in the middle. Disagreement? I don't know.
I mean, you know the way, but yeah. I guess you can lead from the back.
I can lead from the back, and because we're still on guard for attack, we're in a dangerous forest, and I would know that.
So they fly away. And Sage, are you walking with like robes up and everything, or what do you look like at the moment?
I look like basically my drawing, which I haven't shown off to anybody yet. I don't know, just regular stuff, just in my normal. Oh, it's all reflecty.
Put down, you hiding. What's up?
Wait, what do you mean? Hiding what?
As in, you traveling? Do you have like? Are you?
I have my hood up because the sun, and just like, yeah.
All right. You approach and you see the birds fly over and then just fly away, and you can proceed up the mountain.
We do so.
All right, and as you proceed,
sorry for cutting it. So what did I get from foraging during that 1 hour, or at least the time where we would have every time we stop to take a 5 minutes?
It's very sparse, and this is not your terrain. Roll me survival. And what specifically are you looking for?
Can I do a help?
I'm looking for herbs over. I'm looking for herbs that might be worth about 20 gold pieces.
Cool. Can I do a help for the foraging?
Yeah.
Actually, can we both do help?
Nah.
Or just one? All right.
Yeah,
what do I gotta roll?
How do you help him?
Basically, he will come to me and ask me if this is something, and I'll be like yes or no.
All right. Roll it. Roll that survival.
Both of us?
Yeah. No.
So, just me.
Advantage.
All right. Oh, at an advantage. No, him.
Him with advantage.
Oh, I already rolled. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
I got a 15.
Yeah, you get some flowers which look okay, but you also get like you see a piece of opal.
Do I add my modifier to it?
What?
Do I add my modifier to it?
Yeah, you would.
17.
All right. You see the flowers and herbs, you now would have enough to make like a health potion and a half. And you
Sweet.
see
I
a
already have half
tiny,
of it.
tiny fleck.
$75.
You see a tiny, tiny, tiny fleck of something shiny. You pick it up, and it's like a tiny piece of opal,
Oh,
just like wedged under a.
opal is so pretty.
Wait, remember the market thing I told you? How much is opal cost?
Oh no, this is going to be separate and apart. This is a tiny
Jesus.
fleck of opal.
Yeah, guys, you should look up what opal looks like. This is.
I mean,
sick.
I watched Steven
So
Universe.
shiny.
No, that's not what opal is. Go look up what opal looks like in real life.
It's very what do you call it? It's very wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Andre, you can share it on the screen.
All right, I will.
Oh my god, that's
Ooh.
Yeah.
You mean the pretty rainbow thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
That is amazing. I would want that.
yeah, me too. All right, so
You-
it's
Like,
not
it's
really
kind
worth
of
it.
like an
That's
acid
it, right,
trip
Andre?
in case.
No,
in
that
a
is not really
jar.
worth anything, but I'll not exactly what it might be on the. You might have to ask around for what it's worth. So that's opal, people. This pretty flecky thingy. But Sage, as you move up this mountain, you realize that some of the landmarks and so that you usually, like, as a child, I remember passing are gone, and some of the places like seem more deserted. You keep heading up. You do see birds circling and then flying away. Perception checks
I
all
don't like
around.
that.
Perception
I don't
checks.
like that at
Alright.
all.
You can take the share screen off now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I got.
Oh shit, sorry. I rolled 2. Should I just go with the higher one or roll again?
The first one.
Hold on, which one's the first one?
Do we get any
Yeah.
bonuses?
I
I
got
mean, you guys still have the advantage he gave you earlier. You can use it anytime you want. But I got 15 plus 4.
I'm not using it for this. 6. I'll take the 6.
Okay.
Sage,
Oh, I get a +3 on perception, so 13.
Sage actually, yeah, Sage, it makes the most sense that you know this. You see one of the birds that fly and went back. You see arms and the legs and wings. Yeah, you recognize this as the bird folk that also inhabits these mountains. So in the distance,
cool.
bird folk are flying and then flying back, almost scouting-ish.
Does Sage know whether or not they're dangerous?
I mean, it's people.
They're people. So best to avoid them. Would it be possible to like move away from the path and like walk under the brush of the
Well, what
forest?
Sage would know as well is if he's looking for like civilization, looking for people would also be
Useful. Fair enough.
synonymous almost.
Sure. Fair. Okay. Fair. We'll be wary, but continue along the path towards where we see bird people.
Okay. Fully hidden, you in the back, everything like that. Blah. Okay. Keep traveling up.
Keep traveling up. A little bit of dialogue. Sage notices that Gilhanna is noticeably different after our experience at the river.
She's much more subdued.
Yeah, and he kind of just like rolls his eyes and he's like, Gilhanna, how are you holding up?
I've never been that close to death since I was a child, and being back there reminded me how much I appreciate not dying. And I found a newfound appreciation for my teammates because I don't think I would have been able to survive that one on my own.
And Sage is kind of taken aback. He didn't expect such a thoughtful and caring response. And he went, Well, in the words of Importington dead poet person, death is but a reminder to live every day that you can, especially with good friends. And we continue along.
All right, the bird people circle. Keep turning back.
I mean, you guys are free to do stuff as well while we walk or say things.
So what now? The bird
Kind of
people?
just write down.
And
What
Sage,
I wanna buy.
roll me just a history check. I just want to see if you remember the path that you'd be taking. What was the history?
12 plus 4.
All right, 16. You make it to somewhere where you know for a fact that people used to be. You look around and it looks sort of deserted, but like you can see forms of like signs of people living there. You see those birds in the distance again.
Gilhanna shows asking them what's going on. I think Gilhanna would be asking them why are they flying away, in hopes of a response. Maybe she doesn't speak their language, but she's hoping that one of them speaks common at least.
All right, let me do something real quick. I'm doing a check on my thing. Roll stealth for me, Shaun.
Okay.
So, all right.
Thank God. So I got a 7 for perception. Shaun, what was your stealth roll?
That is stealth. 4 plus 4, so that's 8.
Fine, let me add pluses. Hold on.
Yes. Yeah, damn it. Come on.
I think.
That's why I have a plus 4 to like.
Oh God! Thank God, I have plus 5 to perception. Finally, all right. So the bird folks spots you, realize that there's a native in the company, and then like flies down and greets you and says, "Oh, okay. We didn't see you there at first. We weren't sure. We have people snooping around. We were warning the others to just keep moving, but okay. All right. You good? You're good? These guys good?"
He's asking Sage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look to Sage.
It seems like they're mistaking me for someone who lives here, but yeah, these are my friends. We're here to help a sick child. We're on a quest to save a sick child.
I never asked you for your life story. That's fine. Okay, follow me. And then fly up the mountain, and you see, as you walk along, like signs of the bustling civilization. You'll see like little not tiger. You'll see little panther and jaguar tabaxi babies running. Maybe.
So cute.
Gilhanna gets flashbacks.
Yeah.
Sage
feels comfort at the view of his people.
Maybe like a little ocelot tabaxi.
An ocelot.
Full grown adult, just an ocelot tabaxi, just shorter than everybody else, carrying his stuff. And you guys realize that you have finally made it to the city that you're looking for. The city of Onka. The tabaxi long lost city. And there's a trading post.
Great. What time is it now we've gotten here?
Y'all hit from the bird people for a long time, so I'd say about like midday by this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So everyone, welcome to the city of Ankar.
It's lit.
I know. What's the first thing you want to do? Should we get something to eat? Go get some information?
Sell these shit. I want to sell.
All right.
I have all the items that D&D has in a sheet called Marketplace. I've just copy and pasted the prices because I cannot bother haggling for every little thing that you guys want. So you guys realize that it's a spice city. It might not have very complicated things, we can ask around. And not literally ask around. You can just tell me what you want, and I'll figure out if that makes sense based on balancing. And yeah, so you guys make your way up to merchant shop, and or depending, you know what, Tekwani who lives nearby, and he sells his wares. You see, he has his spread out, and he invites you to come and trade.
Oh, nice. Ah, Tekwani, my good friend. How are you doing?
The day goes. Not much business as you'd assume up here.
Well, let's see if we can change that. First of all, guys, how much money do we have collectively? I still have my 10 gold pieces. You have what?
I also still
8 gold.
8 gold, I have 10.
Yeah, I remember I bought you ink
Yes, which would have cost like, I don't know, what much did it
and a
cost again?
paper.
It costs almost
I
nothing
think
if I remember
the
it.
ink, yeah, something like 2 copper.
If we sell the herbs, Andre said we had a potion and a half. A potion is 50 GP, so that would be 75 G.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh, I have half a potion, health potion.
No, if we sell the herbs.
Oh, we sell the herbs. Okay.
Yeah, we should keep half a health potion for ourselves.
Damn, I kind of wish I got that increased value spell. No. I knew this was coming at some point.
Well, give me a second. I think no. I think Gilhanna has something where I think it's sleight of hand though. Like I think that's only good for stealing, and I'm not going to steal from Sage's long time friend.
Sure, cool.
I'm proficient in sleight of hand and stuff. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Look, I'm proficient in stone history too, so I should probably assess the value of that piece of opal that we have.
Let's not take too much time doing this, though.
I know, but like appraise that opal you found.
So GM, how much opal is it?
A tiny fleck. You flick it in front of the cat person. His eyes glint, and you see a few others look around and say, "Oh, that's a bit of shiny stone. Must have fallen out from some old jewelry." And he like reaches for it and picks it up if you allow him.
Yes.
I'll give you 100 gold for it, and he throws it back to you.
Oh no.
That's pretty good.
No, listen to me. Never take the first offer. Especially
Really?
when the first offer feels that good.
Andre said he wanted to avoid haggling. So.
Well, he didn't want to avoid haggling, but you appraised something. You appraised it.
All right. Can I make a suggestion?
No, hold on. Shaun is the perfect example of when a Jamaican returns home and it's like, you go downtown, you never buy the thing for the price that they have there. They're going to take care for it. He's just doing that thing where you go to your hometown and you're like, you never haggle?
You know, man, I don't want someone grow up, you must can give me a better price than that.
Right? That's the tabaxi.
I've been treated like a foreigner, paying foreigner prices without knowing for a long time.
Well, we could have our resident cleric here charm him to maybe pay a little bit more for it. She has the higher was it persuasion?
Charisma,
yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
So you want me to try to haggle?
Yep.
Just specifically because he like appraised it, I say yes.
I mean, like, it's either that or I can use my wisdom to say, I have advantage on wisdom throw for anything stone history. So I would be able to tell him that,
do it.
Actually do both. Like, can she help with charisma?
All right, so it would be that I'm assessing the value of the stone and then we'll discuss it in our
Yeah, roll with advantage. Because listen, I forgot that you had that, and it's something that literally never comes up. I'm just excited to see this trait actually being used.
The soul history.
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised that it's actually got used in my campaign. I'm actually excited. This is like, what? Soul
This is
history
like
got used?
the second thing. What was it? Like cookies, thermarchy? Is that what it is?
I got 5.
Thermarchy.
With advantage?
With advantage, 5 was the highest I rolled. The second one was 3.
Oh my
You're
God.
not even sure.
All
it's
right, let
gonna
me
be
also
so
roll.
open. It's shiny, but you've seen shiny teeth before.
Can he use the blessing that you gave, or like the chance that you gave him as another
What
advantage?
Okay.
I mean,
Listen, if we can get good money, we can get good
Hold on.
equipment.
You want me to also try and persuade?
What I'm
Yeah,
saying.
go ahead, Cookie.
Okay.
Well,
Well, we're just gonna assume I'm doing dialogue with that whole thing. My brain's slightly foggy, but I'm gonna roll. Do I roll with advantage as well, or just roll
to
one?
persuade, no, just as a regular. Unless somebody's helping you and they need to tell me how.
I assume it's me and
Sage,
Gilhanna trying to
yeah,
do
so
the
Sage,
thing,
Sage
trying to get
helps.
this guy to up the price.
Yeah, so Sage helps by telling Tegan a bit about my old friend. Stuff like, yeah, about Tequani, and also gives her some points of like persuasion that you read in a book.
Yeah, so we're going to assume that I have taken all of that to
Okay, do this in real time, like actually tell her the thing. Let me see what is. Depending on how good it is, I might give advantage.
Oh no!
You know, Tegan just looking at him like, watch this passing. We're gonna try with this.
I read how to win an influence, how to win friends and influence
how to
people
flirt
one
with
time.
the tabaxi. 101.
So first of all, Tequanin loves the sound of his own name. Yeah, like so yeah. So I mean, he's very, very prone to flattery, and so like if you were to like not so much flirt, but to like flatter him and to make him feel nice and make him he will most likely give you a better deal than he would normally. As well, you're a friend of mine, so that's already got you halfway to the door.
All right, so
wait,
you definitely got advantage. You definitely get advantage for that. Cookie, say in character what you say to Tequani, and I'll just tell you after you roll how that
Give me
results.
1 second. 1 second. What's his name?
Tequani.
Tequani.
In real time.
I have to write these things down. No, it's not real time yet. Give me
so
a
this
second.
is when Sage takes you aside. You just jot down a few things.
Oh, yeah.
Tequani is just there tapping his head.
Well, I'm sorry. You see, it's just that my audio trips in and out sometimes. Yeah. What did Sage say about a name? He said he likes
to hear his name, Tequani.
That what you?
Yeah. And use flattery a lot. Like not flirting, but just flatter him and make him feel good and stuff.
Okay, real quick, what does he look like?
All right, Tequani is a gray spotted. He looks a lot like one of those black panthers, but with the leopard spots that still show in like gray spots all over. So,
his eyes? What color are they?
His eyes are yellow.
Ooh.
He has piercing in the left ear.
Yeah,
like
guys.
3 different rings.
Piercing?
Yeah. So, guys, I'm gonna miss this part for a second. I gotta go put this puppy to bed.
Yay!
I'll be right back.
Okay.
As usual, if the puppy can be on screen, we accept it.
Okay. I'm tired.
What do you say to this tabaxi?
Oh, I'm talking in the meantime. I thought Sage would want to hear.
Go in the meantime.
My epic fail at being flirtatious. In the meantime, I guess you can watch it.
Okay.
So
Good night, puppy.
Where is he?
It's my good boy.
He's a good boy.
Say good night.
That's a good boy. Hi, Papa. Oh my god. I love him so much. He's a good baby.
Yeah, that happens in game. He's like such a good boy, such a baby.
He's a baby. All right. He's going to bed.
Tegan, what do
Bedtime
you say?
baby.
Well,
Oh, okay, sorry. I did not say
roll the
bedtime baby to
roll
this
the
whole
dice,
cat.
and then I guess you can decide what you say based on the dice rolls. Because next thing you say is something really good, and then the dice roll is crap. So roll the 2 dice, and then we'll see.
Okay, fine.
So you can roll the 2d20.
12.
Is the
Do I
highest?
get a...
You have advantage.
The die is 12. Do I get the advantage for
Yeah.
persuasion?
Yeah,
Persuasion is +3. So
but you rolled with advantage already, right?
No,
12
she
is
was
the
oh,
highest?
with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I roll again,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Yeah, so definitely.
Yeah, I was sticking to 12. The other
Alright,
one
so
was
that
3. Yikes.
with a 15, tell me
15.
what you said to him.
Okay. Oh boy. So let's say, so Taquani, like, hear us out. You're
You hear
really,
Tequani and his ears pick up.
yeah. And of course, I have like this nice little voice going on. Like, hear us out. Hear us out. I know it seems like a little weird that we're coming in and asking for more money, but like, we're also going to be buying from you, so it's only benefits here, you know? So let's get a price and we'll give you a good amount of money. And I mean, I would probably want to get you a little treat after the fact. You look pretty damn good, as they say, for
He
myself.
blushes a bit. His
Yeah.
ears like twitch. I will give
Sorry,
you
I hope, yeah.
I'll
I hope
give
you
you
don't mind my staring at you a little bit. You have a very pretty color theme going on. I really like it. Gray, or like I've never seen a shade of gray like yours before. So I'm really, you know, and I would like to probably to look at you.
My
a little
mother
more,
told
you
me
know?
all the time, yeah. Very pretty boy.
Yeah.
For
It
you,
looks really
120, for you, and only for you, 120 gold.
take it.
Final offer.
We'll take it. It's mine. Right?
Looks around at y'all. Final offer.
We'll take it.
We'll take it. Thank you.
120 can be divided into
By the
3.
way, I really love your piercings. They're really
And you
compliment.
see like they're
You
like tiny gold bands, just all 3. Thank you.
Hold on. It would be hilarious. I'm speaking over the Secree here. So I'm not speaking as Gilhanna. We're out of context, right? We're
Out of combat, out of combat, out of context. What?
yeah, we're out of dialogue. So it would be hilarious if Gilhanna used her sleight of hand to brush his ear and stole his gold rings. Just be like,
Listen, none of y'all are rogues. I'll have to say, y'all don't. You can try it, but
Please, for the love of God, don't.
yeah.
That's why I have Creon. Like, kitty. No.
No, like if you reach to him, he's like, oh no, teenage dwarf. No.
Wait, 45 is teenage? Holy
Yeah.
shit, I'm
Yeah, we're adults. Yes, you are. 45 is a young girl for dwarf ages. I am
you reach
a
maturity at
young
50,
adult in
young
human
lady.
ages.
Alright, so give me your other rest of the things that you're selling, what you're buying, and we'll sort that out. You all now have 120 extra gold pieces.
So can we divide that into 3 from now so that each
I will only give you all the visible amounts.
So we can each, what's 120 divided by 3?
You're going to add
40 each.
total and split it in.
And,
So we each get 40 extra.
Yeah.
Okay, so add the 40 to my sheet, or you're going to just get the final tally of what we sell and then divide that into 3?
When y'all buy and sell with, because I figure y'all just going to use this like immediately.
All right, so I sell the herbs, the potion and a half worth of herbs, which is 75 gold.
Which portion you have?
You said that we found about a potion and a half worth of herbs.
Yeah. It
He's
is
basically
not a
just
portion.
selling the herbs.
Oh.
He's
have
just selling
leaves.
the herbs.
You give leaves to me for money. I give you 10 silver.
Bullshit, 10 silver.
I mean, these good leaves, but
Ah, Lord.
All right.
Yeah, keep the leaves for brewing something. Keep the leaves. No point selling that.
He's a cat, right? I
Mhm.
tried to. I asked him how much he'd pay for my eel tail. Cats love fish.
His eyes widen. I mean, they're near to the river, so they do get some amount of fish, but they do love the stuff. I will give you. He points at the rest of the fish that you have, the 10 pounds. 1 gold.
It's a good price, all things considered. 1 gold?
Yeah, I'll take it. Not like I'm gonna eat all that by myself anyway.
He looks at Mr. Meat on your shoulder. We'll give you silver for the rat.
I'll give you my axe
Oh.
if you talk about my rat again.
Oh!
For the rodent.
Oh no! Oh no!
What
Pepperoni!
else do I have?
Ratatouille, no!
I show him my grung elite belt adorned with skulls, and I asked him what can I get for it.
Is that Tabaxi skull in the middle? Oh. You can get out for it. Why would you show me this? Mom, is that you?
I asked him, well, what else do I have? I have a vial of snake venom. I have a vial of. I still have some grown Rosetta Stone stuff.
He opens the golden liquid, sniffs it. Oh, vial. Vial is right. For the poison, I give you 50 gold for the poison.
50
Oh,
gold.
that's hot.
That is hot. But we also need that poison for our arrows just in case. Wait, no, Sage actually has poison. So which one is the better poison? Do they do the same damage?
Oh, you mean poisonous herbs?
No.
No, remember I had processed the herbs into actual vial of poison.
Yeah, I saw the poison. 50 gold
Let
is
me
good.
clarify. Y'all processing these things need like a full 8 hours.
Yes,
oh, you didn't tell me that.
we did have a full 8 hours because we were resting in the Toad Village at the
I
time.
mean, let me clarify. Of work. Of like sitting down with them and just like, but yeah, it's.
I mean, like we did spend more than 8 hours in the village. It's not impossible
I
to
need to know what y'all buy before I really make up my mind about what on my list I should get. So I think I'll go last in terms of purchasing.
Did we sell anything?
We sold the
Gilhanna's selling.
Sold the opal for 120.
We sold my heel tail for 1 gold piece.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
He's offering 50 gold pieces for the snake venom.
That would be good.
It would. But all right, so Andre, would it be unreasonable to think that the night that we spent there, Sage wouldn't have spent 8 hours working on it?
No, he would need sleep. So if him don't have spell slots or sleep and suffer exhaustion.
I mean, I can regain spell slots just from reading my spell book. Who needs sleep?
All right, you say he'll only buy the herbs for like what, for 10 gold pieces? Huh?
Yeah.
How much would he buy the good berries?
The good berries are expired, so.
Well, you can make more good berries.
How much would he buy the good berries for if we had fresh good berries?
I remember I have chilled good berries. We were supposed to roll like an arcana or something for that.
If these were fresh, it looks like you think. Bird folk might want them for maybe 1 couple for 10.
Oh, that's almost nothing.
That's not worth anything.
Exactly.
How about the Gucci Stone
that
dagger?
they're magic?
Why would you sell our Gucci stuff?
I just want to know how much they would buy it for. I'm not going to sell it. I might not sell it.
Okay.
How much did you sell for this beautiful Gucci Stone dagger?
I'll give you 2 gold pieces each.
I like my dagger.
Yeah, I like mine too. It's like a little souvenir for our first night together. That horrible, dreadful night. That almost sounds kinky out of context.
I do have a spare longbow from the elite. How much is that worth?
A spare longbow?
Yeah, from the grung. So elite soldier.
All right. From one of the grung. So anything that you guys got from the grung, I'll allow you to sell it at the price that it's listed on the weapons table.
So longbow.
What did I get from the grung?
Longbow is 50 gold pieces.
Also,
all right.
So that's my personal 50.
Did I get anything from the? Oh, you mean okay? So blow gun and blow dart.
So you're selling?
Those are very expensive. 1 gold piece. The 1 gold piece for.
The blowgun is 10 gold pieces.
Oh yeah, and then 1 gold piece for the gold darts. I'd say you have 4.
So that's 14. Yeah, I'll get rid of those.
He said that he'd buy the leaves we collected for 10 gold pieces.
You know, I would almost suggest Sage. I really think you should try and get at least light armor. You know, it
Would
could
that
help.
hinder me in any way?
Huh?
Would that hinder me in any way?
If you get light
It
armor, if you get the right kind of light armor, it shouldn't. Because you currently have no armor.
You see him look at you, caster.
You get leather.
You you don't know reading types here. Book smart. Them an armor. No, he's not an armor boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not
fine.
like
So
me.
it's the
And he
best.
got his like very strong, sturdy merchant chest.
Oh wait, hold on. I also forgot. I'm not sure if they added it to their thing, but we did find 15 gold on the elite grung, and I did divide it equally between Tegan and.
I forgot that. How much was that again?
My
50.
notes are all over the place, and I don't remember if I wrote it down.
Hold on.
Y'all
yes.
didn't.
Oh, hold on.
I think Shaun may have, because he did spend 5 of his, and then he got back 5, so that's why you're at 10, right?
When did I spend 5?
Didn't you have something on ink on something?
No,
I bought it for him.
She bought it for me.
Oh, okay.
But ink and paper was pretty cheap.
Yeah. How much did we get from defeating the elite warrior?
15.
15. So we all got 5. Okay.
No,
I'd like to state in memory that you did not give it back to his family when you found his tribe. But hey, who are we to judge here?
That was our winnings. Like
For all that stress we went through with the screaming and the no.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey.
And frankly, Sunshine was not there to watch the whole battle. I remember before the battle started, she looked at us with the grung she capped with indigo or something. She looked at us and then left before the battle started. So they do not know the outcome. They just know that the warrior is dead.
That's true. Hey, hey. I keep on forgetting his name. Was it Couatl?
Yeah, Couatl.
You got any ball bearings I can buy?
Book smart stage comes up the mountain and he asks for balls. So long ago I tell you need to get some balls, but we have ball bearings.
I wanted to know what our final goal amount was after selling. I know that from the bow.
I have 19 given that I sold the low stuff but I accounted for with 5 that I got.
I have absolutely nothing to sell. So
I have a set of common clothes.
Why would I want your old clothes?
Those are important to me.
Of the mountain.
Because I am a world famous researcher.